Hello, I am Dr. Beatrice Kramer, and I am the founder and president of Aging at its Best. Today, I would like to address a phenomenon that I keep observing, and that is that only very, very few caregivers actually ask for help in their caregiving process for their end-of-life approaching parent and also for themselves. Now, why could that be? Well, first of all, it seems that the caregiving person has some sort of a personality trait that seems to be that they are inclined to give care. They don't really think of the possibility that they also could be someone who could receive care. So that is one reason that I seem to learn from the people that I am happy enough to interview. Now, the second reason is, for the most part, that caregivers have a sense of privacy, a pretty pronounced sense of privacy. That is, asking anybody else from the outside, but also perhaps from family members, for help and therefore including them in the caregiving process seems to be out of the question. There is so much that could be exposed during the caregiving process that they may or may not want to share, and that they may not even know that it is there to be shared. So that is another reason. And then the third reason is that they may not actually know anybody who they could potentially ask. So my recommendation is that the caregiver actually nurtures their circle of friends, nurtures their sense and association of community, and ask really anybody that they could vaguely see being somewhat related to their family and the process. That could be a pastor, some sort of religious or spiritual community. It could be the friend that they were hanging out with before the caregiving process started. It could be some visiting nurses, like agency that you would like to consider. It could be anything or any institution slash organization whatsoever that you could actually see, including in the caregiving process. And that doesn't have to be for whole weeks or months or something like. It could be just for 1 hour or even half an hour that you can take off so that you can go for a walk and get some fresh air or just see something else. So my recommendation is do get the help that you need, because at the end of the day, you will be exhausted, and that is not a good thing. Remember, in the uh, safety advices that they give before the flight takes off, they say take the oxygen mask first before you provide help to others. And that has a very good reason. That is, if you collapse, you will not be able to provide help to others, or in that specific case, to your parent. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.